Hi, my name is James Leitner, and let me tell you why water is so important to me. I grew up in New Jersey, about 45 minutes to New York City, and when I was a junior, for my history class, we were told to research food, water, or energy, and why is it a global issue. I had nothing. I knew nothing about water, so I decided to give it a go. And at that moment, with one internet search, I found out that at the time, 1 billion people in the world don't have access to clean drinking water, and that idea blew my mind. I had no idea. I was speechless. And from that moment forward, I decided to begin to dedicate my life towards helping people get access to clean drinking water. For me, a glass of clean drinking water was only ever a few feet away. Once I left New Jersey to go to college at University of Delaware, I kind of began to pursue my own interests. Rock climbing, teaching yoga, just different outdoor activities. But the idea that people didn't have access to clean drinking water always really bothered me. And so at that moment during my sophomore year, I began to help a nonprofit called the Philadelphia Serengeti Alliance begin to provide clean water through fundraising to people in Tanzania. And through constant effort and push, I was able to travel to Tanzania for one summer and was able to help with three of their current projects. Really train the communities in well maintenance and move forward from there. After college, I ended up moving to West Virginia, where I am right now, to really focus on water conservation projects in West Virginia. While in college, the constant charity art auction, sports tournaments, or some concerts, I really couldn't do anymore, considering I live in a rural location with chickens a few feet from me. And so I wanted to try and figure out a fundraiser that I can do that has not really been done before. So I got these jerry cans right next to me, and I decided to do a fundraiser trying to carry 45 pounds of water that fits inside here while doing a marathon. And I decided to do a marathon a month for a year, and I was never a long distance runner or anything like that. And I kind of laughed at myself for thinking of that idea. But through determination, in May of 2016, I was able to complete my very first marathon. And the symbolism behind this is that women and children end up walking 8 to 10 miles a day to try and find clean water and have to carry around 45 pounds of water back to their family, which can take all day, which is can be shown through the marathons. Um, but after that year mark that I will hit in April of this year, I decided to do another type of long distance fundraiser, and I have all my gear next to me right now. But on May 14th, I'll be leaving from New Jersey to begin to backpack across country while pulling 10 gallons of water to these jerry cans right here. And so this project will focus on learning about water insecurity issues in the United States while raising donations for the Philadelphia Serengeti Alliance, a nonprofit based out of Philadelphia that works to improve health, education, and gender equality through providing clean water to areas in Tanzania. In our current project for the Philadelphia Serengeti Alliance, we are trying to repair 307 broken wells in Tanzania, as well as really train those communities how to maintain those wells. Because if we don't do that, it could always break again and kind of repeats this same cycle that's happening. And then so on May 14th, I'll be leaving from New Jersey, heading northwest through Canada to Flint, Michigan, and then after that west to San Francisco. All in all, this might take me about 6 months. It's a total of 3,215 miles that I'll be walking, as well as 140,000 feet of elevation gain, which is roughly 4 Mount Everest. So I'm very excited. And the reason I'm making this video is to reach out to people. One, of course, to if you're interested in donating, that's obviously one of the main things. But then also, if you want to provide insight on the trip, if you know someone that's done anything quite similar, or if you know somewhere that might be able to sleep safely for one night, I would greatly appreciate it. To learn more about it, please visit www.missioncleanwater.com. On there, you can see all our blog posts about the marathons as well as the cross country trip. Thank you so much for listening. I greatly appreciate it. Have a great day.